Commenting on an issue in May relating to the trade in milk products between TNT and Guyana, President of the TNT Manufacturers Association, Roach, said he believes more needs to be done to harmonize the standards and certain regulations across CARICOM. He said while standards must be adhered to, there needs to be effective communication and understanding by regulatory agencies to ensure this does not happen again in the future.
We have to understand that the trade is balanced in our favor. In some cases, it's 80-20, where 80% of the trade into a CARICOM country is Trinidad products being exported to that country, and only 20% or less is exported from that country into Trinidad and Tobago. So the point I was making is that the regulatory agencies in Trinidad and Tobago must be cognizant of that fact when treating with imports from other CARICOM countries into Trinidad and Tobago.
Mr. Roach noted similar circumstances in the past and the effect it has on the image of businesses from Trinidad and Tobago.
One would recall that years ago, when there was an issue importing water from Jamaica or patties from Jamaica, the Jamaican business community called for a boycott of Trinidad and Tobago products, resulting in a sitting Prime Minister from Trinidad and Tobago having to go to Jamaica to resolve that issue. The same issue happened recently, right, where the Minister of Trade had to intervene with the business community in Guyana to help to resolve that issue.
In a media release from the Ministry of Trade on May 15th, with the heading Government of Trinidad and Tobago committed to increase bilateral trade with Guyana, it noted that Trade Minister Paula Gopi-Schoon did meet with representatives of the Guyana Private Sector Commission and senior representatives of the Demerara Distillers Limited, the company that was importing the milk into TNT. Mr. Roach said there was talk of a committee being established by CARICOM to lower non-tariff barriers between countries, which would be beneficial for all those involved.
Some time ago, when the heads of government met, they spoke about a committee that will be established among CARICOM, comprising of the leaders of different regulatory agencies, to help to remove and to lower some of these non-tariff barriers that plague the CARICOM from trading with each other, and we look forward to see the establishment and the working of that committee.
Mr. Roach said there is unity between countries to ensure such a problem does not exist, but believes more needs to be done to tackle the issue. Sunil Lalla, TTT News.